After a year of highs and lows, tears and laughter, we are finally at the end of the road that is the Sahara Talent and Entrepreneurship Program. We are the staffers, and this is our journey.
The early days were interesting. Many of us from different backgrounds coming together, having that initial knowledge that for the next 12 months we were going to be bonded by both the fight for our space and the need for each other to make it through. We started at 16, but here we are now, almost at the finish line, but only 12 of us remain.
Amongst us, we have Pascal, who is commonly referred to as the English engineer, Yasmin, the caring fiery red, Kingsley, the gentle giant,
Zayat the fixer, Nosa the cool, calm and collected personified, Ifama our in-house lawyer and mixologist.
Buki was the analytical one, Harrison, the inquisitive deep thinker, and Safia, the quiet northern princess.
Iswat, our financial guru. Hansel, ever smiling like a Cheshire cat. Lastly, Jonathan, the information godfather.
And so it began. Strangers who would later become colleagues and friends. Our innovation center days were the easiest, but we didn't know it then. We were so eager to be assigned real work that we didn't recognize the importance of the in-class training days at the time. Looking back, even if we had stopped there, we would have come out so much better. We learned about the basics of the energy industry, learned about communication, teamwork, culture, and most importantly, our color energies, which proved to be very useful in the way we interact, whether at work or otherwise.
Our first rotation was the Asharami Synergy. We remember feeling like we could start our own oil and gas company after just 6 weeks. For many of us, Sahara was our first real exposure to the downstream sector, and we left there with a better sense of the areas we needed improvements. Regardless, we had fun. Asharami Synergy was also our first experience of how Saharians party. We'd been told many tales, and that night was truly a night to remember.
We continued to Ikeja Electric, taking on the feedback from a previous rotation, and the improvement was quite evident. IE was an interesting environment, so each of our experiences were unique. One thing I'm sure of though, is that everyone came to understand why the availability of power in Nigeria is relatively low. It was a truly enlightening experience.
Ghana was different. We thought Asharami Synergy was tough, but boy oh boy, that was child's play in comparison. It was like putting gold through the fire. It was tough, but we came out refined and stronger. Maybe it was the change of environment, or maybe it was the underlying beef Ghanaians have with Nigerians on whose jollof is better. Who knows? As much as we had fun, we also had some tough times. There were more sleepless nights, more arguments, more tears shed, but one thing is for sure, we were better for all of it.
After Ghana, our December end-of-year party was a welcome relief. During that period, we discovered so many new talents. That's the thing about Sahara. When you sign up to become a Saharian, you're also signing up to become a writer, a TV presenter, a sommelier, and whatever else you need to be to get the job done. And that is exactly what we did.
January came by quickly and we completed our Tanzania rotation. This was our first real exposure to the Sahara trade culture with the STL team. Our fundraising PCSR project came next. Shortly after, we entered into lockdown and went digital. As we reflect on our journey so far, it is amazing to see how far we've come, the lessons learned, progress made, and the growth, both personally and professionally, have been outstanding.
It has been quite a roller coaster of a journey. But after a long year that has taken an unexpected turn, we are positive that we couldn't have gotten through the last 12 months without you. So thank you.
Thank you.